Well, we have, here, let me just explain on that one. We will get to that eventually, but right now we can't even take care of it. It's going to go broke in 2026. Let us fix and repair that
That's not true. Tax the rich.
We're taxing the rich. I agree. We're going to make the rich and the famous pay.
Well, how much is it so money? They can cover this, you can cover that without even
1%, not in 26.
So when you think about it, you know, we just passed a Pentagon budget of $788 billion. And that over 10 years is $6 trillion, right? $6 trillion. And we're talking about
How much do you think that we spend every year on non-discretionary, basically non-defense?
Not
Just
enough.
as much.
Nearly not enough.
Do you know we pay? Let me just give you all this.
But I'm just saying we can afford. If we can afford
Let me
this.
just tell you. Let me give you one little bit of information. Okay, so
Wait, I got one little bit of information for you. The Republicans are likely to take over
that's a
the
shame,
Senate.
because if all this
We
is
don't.
that
This is
popular,
our
we should win
one
everything.
But you're
chance
not gonna
right
deliver
now
if
to
we don't
pass
deliver.
the
You think it will
legislation.
repeal it? If we don't do it right, you.
Now, notice as Joe Manchin crept down from his mount to preach to the peasants that Medicare was going broke by 2026, that he provided no pathway to funding. And maybe that has something to do with the fact that he's received over $180,000 in donations from executives at pharmaceutical company Milan, for which his daughter actually was the CEO during the time that they raised the prices of EpiPens by 400%, making one set of pens $600 when it only costs $25 to $30 to make. Now, these are the economic realities that already weigh on top of the fact that 70% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. Even people who make six figures often are living like regular middle-class citizens because they also have 6 figures worth of student loan debts. On top of the rising cost of living every single year, the cost of rent and mortgage and just general asset ownership becomes more and more expensive. Zoning laws prevent affordable housing from being built in the most productive areas of cities where there's access to grocery stores or there's access to great education, safety, just access to economic opportunity. These areas often are zone lawed to where affordable housing is literally illegal to be built there. So that 70+% of people who are living paycheck to paycheck are literally redlined off from areas of productivity still to this day. Now, this goes deeper into the fact that Joe Manchin's top donors are from the securities and investment industries, which basically is just private finance, which means that basically everybody who has all the resources investing into all of our institutions. As corporate America continues to push for the privatization of everything, all that does is continue to increase the gap between the rich and the poor. It increases the gap between the haves and the have-nots and those who have access to resources and those who don't. Joe Manchin continuously protecting the filibuster. Why? Because obviously the filibuster stops all these problems that I just listed from actually being developed in any type of positive way. It stops Congress from actually acting on the people's will. And that's why people like Joe Manchin exist within the Senate. He's had a very long and very successful political career from which his family has also benefited from. So it's no surprise that we see Joe Manchin striding down from his mount like a smooth operator to tell everybody that, look, I want to raise taxes on the wealthy. I want to do what's right, but, we just got so many mountain problems. The $3.5 trillion measly infrastructure bill has been having a lot of issues, largely because of Joe Manchin and Kirsten Sinema, but that's a topic for a different video. But it was pretty funny to see this man just stride down shamelessly in such a manner to tell everybody that, just continue to deal with it.